I'd like to welcome my audience. My name is Velvet Green. I'm giving a 10-question speech on March 13th, 2011. It is my pleasure to stand before you today with the goal of helping you all learn more about me, how I feel, my desires, hopes, and dreams. We live in a world that is full of uncertainty, anguish, pain, and suffering. For this reason, and because I have a skill of affecting others, of which I'm proud of, I decided 19 years ago that I would pursue a course in my life that would serve to benefit others, teaching them to cope and learn how to better themselves despite any odds that this present system will put before them. This course I have chosen just happens to be my favorite after class activity, the full time volunteer administering work termed regular pioneering. I devote 70 hours a month to this effort. And when I'm 10 years older, I wish to have an early retirement that would allow me to receive a modest allowance, move to an area of greater need, and serve as a special pioneer, devoting 140 hours or more to the same cause. Keeping with my goals since 2004, to occupy my time when I was alone, I learned to speak, teach, and help others in the Vietnamese language. I help them learn more about the book I would most highly recommend to my friends, the Bible, because this book can be so effectual in life to help in decision making, wise advice for those times that we err, and breaking habits that can keep us enslaved. So, studying the Bible is something that also occupies my time. I hope that my efforts to continue improving and speaking Vietnamese will lead me to two places that I have always wanted to go. That's Vietnam and New Zealand. I've always wanted to visit these places because the Vietnamese population is so vast. I felt that if I were to spend an extended amount of time there, I would be able to make some real progress and really adapt to the culture. In contrast to the two places that I've always wanted to visit, the last place on earth I would like to be right now is Japan. I would feel powerless because there would have been nothing that I could do to prevent this disaster that they're experiencing. I know this because of living in the southeastern part of Louisiana that always contends with hurricanes, including Hurricane Katrina. I worked on the customer service line for my company, Entergy, that served all the people affected. And it was tough to be in communication with those affected by such a grave disaster and not be in a position to help them to the extent that they needed. I hated that feeling and I never want to experience it again, which really terrifies me. As I look to my future goals, a skill that I would love to improve in is effective time management. I have taken a course in it and utilized some of the suggestions, but there is still more work that I need to do in that area. It's up to me. Because my schedule is full and I have many activities I like to participate in, I will need to put a lot of effort into this. When I look at three of my favorite weekend activities, including immersing myself in the Vietnamese culture, volunteer work, and karaoke or music, I always have to remind myself that everything must stay in its proper place. I consider effective time management to be an ongoing effort that I'm determined to master one day. There are so many things I can share with you about myself, but I just focused on 10 questions that I thought would really get to the heart of me and help you all to learn the core of me. So I will leave you with my life theme. Learn who you are, seek those who need help, and give from the heart. I hope you've been inspired by my desires, hopes, and dreams. Thank you.